Hello guys, welcome to Genius Developer. So today we are going to discuss very important topic, Java JVM memory management. So this is one of the most important questions and widely asked into a most of the MNC companies interview. So in JVM, how many types of memory areas are available? There are five types of memory areas available in JVM machine. First is heap area. Heap area stores objects, instance variables stored in heap as part of object and arrays and collections. Because all these are objects, so this will be stored into heap area. Second is stack area. Stack area stores method calls, threads, local variables, and all reference variables and all local variables declared in any method static or instance method or block. All these goes into stack area. Now, third is method area. Method area is the most important memory area in JVM. It stores all class level information, class definitions, class name, static variables, and instance and static methods declarations. And also it stores all the constructors and stored method area, all the constructor and main method also will be stored into method area only. Next, program counter register. Program counter register only keeps track of currently executing methods. So usually it have the metrics of executing methods, like how many methods are getting executed successfully or not executed. And fifth is the native method stack. Native method stack stores native methods like non-Java code and non-Java related codes. It will store into native method stack. So I have implemented one simple class. So simple class to like to show all the types of variables and all the types of like class members, how these objects are and how these fields are constructors going to store in JVM. So I would like to explain in some depth detail into IntelliJ by running the code, guys. So let's go to IntelliJ. So here I have declared one class college and I have defined one more class student, college and student. So usually college is the main class and student is the one separate class. So a college will use the student class. So getting the information of all the students into college. So if we run here, suppose so this college, because it is having main method, so it is the main class. When we will run, so this college will show the some college information and some students information. So let's talking about the starting of the this class, main class college. So if we think about this college, like class name is college. So where this college name, like class name, is going to store, when we think where this college name, like class name, this college is going to store. So guys, class name or class metadata always stored into method area. Now suppose we have one static variable. Static variable, this is a static string college name equal to Ramaya College Bangalore. So static variable are part of the class. So where it can store, because this is part of the class, so whatever the part of the class, this static variable, it will be stored into method area. and now have declared one instance variable city, string city equal to Bangalore. So this is the instance variable. So instance variable always part of the objects. So that's why it is going to store into heap area. And now coming to the most important part of this class, which is the main method, public static void main. So main method is the main entry point of this class or object or class or application. Whenever the JVM will start or this application will start, so first it will start from the main method, public static void main. So where this main method is going to store, can you guess, guys? So this is main method and this is a static method. So this is part of class, guys. So directly it will be stored into the method area. All the class related information, class level information will going to store into method area only. So when the execution will start from main method, so main method from stack frame start here only for every method call and local variables. So first, whenever the JVM will start, first it will call the main method automatically. After that, it will call all the other methods implemented into the application through the stack into stack using stack area. But this main method and all the static method will go into method area, guys. Now coming to this local variable, suppose I have taken in total student 500. Suppose total students are 500 into Ramaya College. So this is an instance variable. Sorry, this is a local variable. This is not instance variable. Sorry, this is a local variable because this is inside this main method. So local variable always stored into stack variable. Now this is the like very important line, guys. This is the most important line we can say in Java coding. So here we are going to create the object of college class, like college equal to new college. So here this line have two parts. One have this before equal to, another have after equal to. So before equal to, it is having the college reference, college, this is a reference variable, and after equal, it is having the object. Using new keyword, it is creating the object of this college. So as we know that when we are creating any object, so object is belong to heap area. Object information, this new college object information will be stored into heap area. But this reference variable, college reference, this is a reference variable, guys. Any reference, every reference variable are going to store into stack area only. I hope this point is clear. Now here we are just calling some like this system.out.println, we call methods of println methods. So this is method call. This also will go into the stack area only. But here now we are accessing some static variables from method area because we are calling college. This is a class level variable college name because directly we are calling from the class name. So this will be called from the method area. And now we are accessing city. City we are accessing from college object, college.city. So it is called from the stack area. And now here we are accessing the total number of students. Total student is a local variable. Student is a local variable and local variable also going to store into stack area only. So it will be also getting access from stack area. So guys, see, storing Storing the objects or storing the data into JVM is one process or one action, and accessing those data, it is the another action. Two, there are two actions. Like one is storing the data, and another is the accessing the data. We should understand the proper difference between both the process or both the operations. We can say there are two operations. One is like storing the data, and another is the accessing the data. So now coming to next object, student. So here we are creating student object. Student equal to new student. So here also two parts, before equal and after equal. So before equal, it is the reference variable of student, where it will go. This will be stored into this object reference variable. It will go into stack area. And now here new student, we are creating the object of student. So this is going to store into heap area, guys. This is actual object data, so it will go into heap area. Now here we are again calling some method called doing, it will go in a stack area. Now we are calling this method student dot display details. This method also accessing results from the stack area, because all the method call data will be stored into stack area. Hope this point also is clear. So now here now coming to the next class, guys, we have declared another separate class student, which we are using in this college class, main class. So here we have declared this. These are the instance variables. First, talking about the class name itself, student. We This is a separate class. This will be stored into the method area. And now we have declared this instance variables name and roll number. So name and roll number, these are the instance variables. This also will be stored into heap area, because this is part of the object. So now we have defined a constructor here. Constructor also one type of method, and all the method will go into method area. Constructor also will go into method area, but it will be invoked from the stack, because local data will be stored into the stack, local variables. Now here we are declaring the while display method, while we are implementing while display method, and this is the instance method, guys. Instance method code in always will be stored into method area, and it will be called from the stack area. Method declaration will be stored into method area, but method call information, call getting the result from the method will be stored into stack area. Now here are the local variable. Local variables also will be, this is the local variable I have defined. It will store name and roll number. This also will go into local variable, always go into stack area. So now here we are printing the student information in this method, and same method is getting called here in this class by this student object, student dot display details. So it will return the student details, and here we are calling the college details. So overall this application will return the college details and the student details. So let's guys, we will run this class how this is going to give the result on this college and student details. So here is the results output. So first it will call from college, like college name. So here is the college information, like we are giving here college information. First, it will give the college information like college name, Ramayya College, Bangalore, and then it will give the city name Bangalore, and total students 500. And now we are printing the student information. All the student information it will have suppose Munna, and this will have the roll number 20. So like this, we can get the all the student information like related this college. So that's all about the memory management. So usually I hope most of the points are clear. If you have any doubt, you can comment and you can ask. Definitely we'll try to answer all the questions and doubts. Thank you everyone.